Here is Miles. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Chicago, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Zach LaVine led the way in the first half. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
Yeah, Greg, this game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. The Bulls with the ball. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Wasted no time on that one. That's 12 points for Wendell Carter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And he has been on another level this past month, getting Eastern Conference Player of the Month. Russell Westbrook.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. And there isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Right there, Morant showing his ability to work off the... ball. I mean, he found some space and knocked down the shot.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Baltimore, Russell Westbrook out there with Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Green, and then there's Steven Adams, and it's Hart, and it's small forward. Now Miles. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, there's not a lot of NBA players who come from Finland. Now there's Lauri Markkanen. Before him, there was Hanno Matala, who was actually Lauri's high school coach. Markkanen is soft-spoken and family-focused, but he says everything starts from basketball. All the decisions I make are based on if it helps me on the basketball.
Thanks. Looking at who's out there now for Baltimore. P.J. Tucker comes in for Josh Hart. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Caldwell-Pope. That bucket in no time at all. And that's 12 points for Steven Adams. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Carter kicks to Miles. Out to Carter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And here's a look at what's coming up for Baltimore. On Monday, They'll be facing off against DeMarcus Cousins and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Now here's Schroeder. For three, Westbrook sinks the triple. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Here's Miles. They grab their own miss. Goes back up. And Carter lays it up and in. Carter's got 16 points.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Schroeder against Miles. And it's Schroeder missing. Chicago leading by 16. Now here's Miles. He's got 10. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Schroeder against Miles. And it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Adams.
On the boards, he's been a much bigger presence these last few years than he had been prior. And he can be counted on now to make an impact with his rebounding. And that's a product of all the work he's put in down low.
Levine can't hit. Baltimore trails by 18. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. And once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
Now here's Miles. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Chicago calls timeout. Carter finds Miles. From deep three-point range. That shot missing. And Baltimore going the other way now. Outside Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Down low. Green. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Green's got his third basket of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Miles against Schroeder. There's Levine. And that one goes long.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. So you don't get many chances easily.
Westbrook passes to Adams. The kick out to Westbrook. Feeds it to Green. Back to Westbrook. Just 4 to shoot. Takes it from 10. Chicago grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Westbrook against Levine. Pass to Miles. Looking to get back on track here.
Kicking, moving, looking for his spots. Morant slithering around the court with the ball on the string.
Here's Schroeder to the wing right side. Offensive rebound. Adams. Back to Schroeder. He feeds it to Adams. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
And here's Miles. He's got 12. Here's Levine. No good. Shot missing. Adams, some nice D. Westbrook against off the glass. Westbrook's got 11 points in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Miles, and Adams sends it back. It's Westbrook with the drive, and the dunk by Westbrook.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, G.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on it? That one, he doesn't like losing.
Miles with it. Baltimore with the rebound. Adams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Schroeder. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Levine wide open. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Stolen by Levine. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. And Baltimore going with a whole new group out there. Howard's checked in for Chicago. Chris Dunn comes in for Levine. Miles against Wade. Here's Howard. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. And Howard with the stuff.
It's a battle boxing Howard out. Too big, too strong.
Baltimore on offense. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Baisley. He's guarded by Howard. Passes it to Baisley from downtown. Buries it from three-point range. Baisley's got his first 3 points of the game.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to get.
Here's Miles, and it's blocked. And it's Baltimore on the break. Here's Hart. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Now just a 4-point Bulls lead.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
So it's Chicago now. Howard kicks to Miles. With the floater. Howard dishes to Carter, and it's blocked. Here's Hart. He's got 9. Caldwell Pope outside. No good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Howard at the elbow. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 5. Back to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Like the vision from Porter, not just looking for his own shot, constantly looking to get it to the open man.
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Back to Hart. He kicks it to Wade. Takes the 13-footer, and it's off the back rim. No good. Stolen by Wade. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Again, the miss by Baltimore. The Bulls leading by 6. It's Miles on the wing. Wade is covering. And a beautiful finish by Howard. Howard's got 6 here in this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Baisley, and he goes in for the dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the bucket by Baltimore. Miles the pass to Porter. Kicks it to Howard. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Look at the reach of Wade. He's exceptional at rising up and slapping shots.
Caldwell Pope right side. Wade outside. And there's the pass to Baisley. 5 on the clock. Off target from three-point range.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
It's stolen. Ball's knocked loose. Porter with the steal. In transition, here come the Bulls. That one doesn't go. And Baltimore going the other way now. Over to the left wing. Here's Baisley, defended by Miles. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one's on Morant. For Baltimore, they've looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And the first one drops. Bulls making a switch here. Young's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. 34 seconds left in the third. The Bulls leading by 4.
Pick up the pace, get the 2 for 1 here.
If that's how they want to end this quarter, they're going to have to score quick.
And again, Chicago, no good. Here's Baisley. Outside for Caldwell Pope. There's the triple. Hands it from downtown.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Bulls out front. They lead by 1. And coming up is... Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So it's Chicago now. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. And small forward and power forward. Porter and Young. Then it's Chris Dunn. Then there's Howard. And it's Miles in at the 1. All going up court. So they take the lead. Baisley's got the lead up to 1 now for Baltimore.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Yeah, Greg, there's no panic in them. I mean, staring at a big deficit, they still kept their poise and went to work.
Porter finds Howard. Miles with it. Lets a floater go. A second chance effort. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Howard. And it's Baisley with the rebound. Baisley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside. Howard against Caldwell Pope. And it's in there. And it's a 5-point Perrin lead.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Miles. Baltimore with the rebound. Baisley's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out the hole.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
They're trying to... stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
For Baltimore, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Jakar Sampson. Russell Westbrook comes in for Josh Hart. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Dwayne Wade. And a change for the Bulls. Levine's checked in. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jim Boylan was going over with his team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
In perfect timing, with a small lead, they're doing all they can to protect it.
Howard, that's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. And that's 18 points for Dwight Howard.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Baltimore.
Schroeder passes to Baisley. Kicks it out to Schroeder. From past the arc. The Barons keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
They're not playing defense with anywhere near the passion they showed in the first half. There's been a big-time drop-off.
Here's Levine. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
You can't play off of Levine so much. He's great at pulling up on a dime like this.
Schroeder against Dunn. Schroeder dishes to Adams. Schroeder passes to Adams. Doubled by Howard. And there's Schroeder. That's good. The assist by Adams. Adams has got assist number 5 here tonight. Bulls trail by 10. Now Dunn. Pass to Levine. The shot that time, not on target. Adams, some nice D. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And he uses the glass on the layup. Westbrook's got the lead up to 12 now for Baltimore.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Westbrook against Dunn.
There's no question Dunn is a great athlete, but he must first work on his shooting as well as his passing.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Thaddeus Young. He's perfect from the line this time.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Inside. Adams down low. Working on Howard. Adams' shot is good.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. Down by 12. A 3-ball. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That's foul number 2 for him. Baltimore on offense. They're on a 19-6 run. Westbrook against Levine. Here's Adams, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now, here's Dunn. Outside, Markkanen. And again, no good by Chicago.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Dunn. They could use. It's a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
It's good, and the Baltimore lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Markkanen.
The mid-range game of Markkanen is so sweet. I mean, early on, he's demonstrated how dangerous he is from out there.
Nobody near Schroeder. It's all in by the Bulls.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Porter. Here's Howard. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Howard's got 4 points now in the quarter. Schroeder surveying the floor. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Here's Adams. Over Howard. Misses off the right eye.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Schroeder against Dunn. It's up a three. Buries the long-range jumper. Dunn's got it back down to within single digits for the Bulls. Caldwell Pope against Porter. Caldwell Pope right side. Adams down low. He's guarded by Howard. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got 12 points here in the second half.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Danny Green, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Miles is checked in. Markkanen kicks to Miles. Green against Porter. Over Green. Here's Howard. And finally they hit one. Howard's got 22 points.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
And Kevin, this is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it.
And he recovers it. Here's Miles. Adams, some nice D.
He's gone off the rails this quarter. It's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
It's stolen by Schroeder. And it's Baltimore on the break. The shot by Beasley, no good. Bulls trail by 9. Levine with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Elbow shot. And he hits the jump shot. 16 points for Zach Levine.
Good at running the correct route. I love that play. I like seeing Levine work hard to beat everyone up the court.
Westbrook against Howard. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. To the middle. Here's Howard. Got a hand on it. Westbrook against Levine. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Jacks up a three. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Levine. 1:39 left to play in the final quarter. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Levine's got 6 in the quarter.
It's encouraging whenever Levine connects from mid-range. I mean, he's showing he wants to get better from it.
It's Westbrook with the drive, and that one drops for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Levine can't hit.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Kicks it out to Schroeder from outside the arc. Rebound collected by Levine. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Baltimore.
Their inside game was what secured them to win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Steven Adams.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebound.
Baltimore making a switch here. Tucker's checked in.
If you do not respect that Kyle Korver has been making a living as a sniper from deep, then you haven't been doing your studying. You don't know the scouting report.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the paint. It's stolen by Bryant.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Dunn shot's good.
Love the mentality of Dunn. Looking to score as often as he can from the painted area.
Here's Westbrook. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
With a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. Now, you could put this one in the books.
And so the Barons take the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.